Recently, a large epidemiological survey in the Journal of the American Medical Association Oncology has given people a new understanding of yogurt. Scientists have found that yogurt is associated with a reduced risk of lung cancer, and also has a synergistic effect with high-fiber foods, reducing the risk of lung cancer by 33%. Last year, the team of Professor Deng Zhenhua from the West China School of Basic Medicine and Forensic Medicine of Sichuan University studied the data of more than 1.9 million people and found that the relationship between eating yogurt and reducing the overall risk of cancer was very significant, up to 19%. And research has shown that people who eat yogurt have the greatest reductions in esophageal cancer 36%, bladder cancer 21%, and colorectal cancer 12%. This paper was published in the authoritative journal American International Journal of Cancer. This means that the cancer prevention diet that everyone is pursuing every day is within reach. In fact, yogurt has long been famous in the world. In 1906, Russian Nobel Prize winner Mikhnakov, after examining the longevity of residents in the Balkans, put forward the theory that yogurt can promote longevity, which has made it famous. Next I will tell you in detail how good yogurt is. Yogurt helps reduce multiple cancer risks for different cancers. Yogurt has different anti-cancer effects. Drinking yogurt often reduces the risk of esophageal, colorectal, and bladder cancer by 36%, 12%, and 21%, respectively. American scientists conducted animal experiments on the anti-cancer effect of yogurt and found that the growth rate of cancer cells in the yogurt group was 30% to 50% lower than that in the other feed groups. A study published by the Dutch National Cancer Foundation and a Toxicology and Nutrition Institute shows that regular drinking of yogurt can effectively prevent breast cancer in women. Women who insist on drinking 250 milliliters of yogurt a day have breast cancer compared with those who do not. The incidence is about 50% lower. Fat, casein, and whey protein in yogurt can help increase satiety and avoid overeating. Lactose also helps to slow the digestion of carbohydrates and is beneficial for controlling blood sugar, which can play a key role in preventing some cancers, such as colorectal cancer, pancreatic cancer, etc. In addition, lactic acid produced by the decomposition of lactose can effectively improve the absorption rate of minerals such as calcium, zinc, and magnesium. Certain biochemical effects of minerals in the body are beneficial to prevent cancer. For example, calcium can help absorb and bind carcinogens such as fatty acids and bile acids in the intestine. Zinc controls the stability of biofilms. If lacking, it may cause immune dysfunction and cause systemic inflammation response to reduce the risk of tumors. Do you think yogurt can only fight cancer? Its efficacy is quite powerful. 1. Prevent diabetes. Food and Health Consensus on Scientific Evidence 2016 states that compared to not drinking yogurt at all, drinking 80 grams of yogurt per day, 100 grams of yogurt in a small cup of plastic in a supermarket, can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes by 28%. 2. Control blood pressure. Studies have shown that increasing milk intake, especially low-fat milk, is conducive to reducing the risk of hypertension. 3. Prevent stroke. High blood pressure is the most important risk factor for stroke, so drinking yogurt is helpful to prevent stroke. 4. It can relieve constipation and cure diarrhea. Human and animal experiments have shown that after ingesting yogurt, the resistance to various intestinal pathogens and viruses is significantly enhanced, the incidence of diarrhea is low, the symptoms are mild, and the recovery is fast. Some people have constipation. The doctor will prescribe lactic acid bacteria, or simply let you drink 1 to 2 cups of yogurt every day, because yogurt can restore the balance of probiotics in the stomach. Why not only relieve constipation, but also cure diarrhea? Because most constipation and diarrhea are caused by disorders of the intestinal flora, yogurt can adjust the intestinal flora, inhibit harmful bacteria, promote digestion and absorption, and improve gastrointestinal function. Drinking 1 to 2 cups of yogurt per day for several months can significantly improve digestion and absorption, effectively relieve constipation and diarrhea, and discomfort such as bloating and bloating gradually disappear. 5. Clean up lead poison. Some elderly people have memory loss, sleepiness, often feel tired and weak at the waist. I went to the orthopedics department to see that there was no problem. After a blood test, I found that the lead exceeded the standard, but I didn't know what was wrong. A large amount of lead enters the body and requires medical preparations to clean the blood. What about small amounts of lead that exceed the standard? What can I eat to drain it? But don't worry, the study found that drinking more yogurt can help promote the elimination of lead in the body, and of course milk has the same effect. This is mainly because whey protein, which is unique to yogurt and milk, is rich in cysteine, which can combine with lead in the body to form water-soluble compounds that are excreted by the kidneys, thereby reducing the concentration of lead in blood. 6. Multivitamin supplementation. In addition to retaining all the nutritional components of fresh milk, lactic acid bacteria can also produce various vitamins necessary for the human body during the fermentation process, such as vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and so on. A cup of yogurt a day benefits for life. If you eat yogurt on an empty stomach, it may irritate your stomach. It is generally recommended to eat between meals.